We're gonna do some hunting. There's Jeremy Collins, and we're going out fishing again. Fish on! Nice!
Woo!
What?
Net.
Nice!
Hey!
I won it, man! Perfect ending. Hi, I'm Greg Ovens, and this is Ovens Rocky Mountain Bushcraft. There we go. Oh. Okay, folks, I'll tell you what we're up to. I'm here with Jeremy Does Things again, my new buddy on the island here. We're going to do some hunting. We're going to a spot where we're allowed antlerless or bucks, but bow hunting. So we're out here, we're going to do some practicing, because when it comes to bow hunting, you got to practice to get good at it. Now, I haven't done a video bow hunting yet, so it's been a long time even since I did a hunting video, Oklahoma for the boar. I thought this year, you know, I do want to try some bow hunting again. Jeremy here, he's keen to get out. He knows the spots, so he's gonna kind of be the guide. We got the target over here, do some shooting and see how we do. You gotta practice. You don't want to wound animals. You don't want them getting away wounded. We're gonna do some practicing. Jeremy brought quite a few arrows here.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've never really hunted with this particular bow before, so I'm excited to give it a shot. And just even out here practicing, just get it dialed in.
Yeah.
But I think what you're saying is right. Practice, because there's so much involved with bow hunting. So.
Yeah, and you gotta be close. It's not like using a rifle. I mean, you know, you gotta be within 30, 40 yards usually. Well, put it this way, bow hunting is a real challenge. I mean, if you get something with a bow, you're a real hunter. It's not like taking a 300-yard shot with a 300 Magnum, you know.
I think it's gonna be tons of fun, Greg.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm excited. Right
okay, well, we're gonna do some practicing here. We'll show you some of that.
Right on.
Bit high again, but not too bad for alignment. I opted not to use the trigger release. I've got it dialed down to 45 pounds and I don't have problems with my fingers. And I just find I can look down the arrow, and for instinctive shooting, I just find it helps me out not to have to use the trigger release. But practice, like I say. A bullseye, but low. The wrong bullseye. One bullseye. One just skimmed the red, and the other one's inside the red. So that's a group within 2 inches. Perfectly happy with that. Not bad.
A little low.
Yeah, a little low, a little right, but still a kill shot.
My last shot, right in the black bullseye. Leave it to Greg, didn't have her running, but I did do it.
Yes, you did. I've seen it with my own eyes. Bullseye, I think. Looks like a bullseye. But you got to do that every shot almost. You want to be in that circle, eh? You can't be inconsistent. Not bad.
Beautiful.
We're getting some good shots, folks. Ugh. I'm just sitting here by the river. It's kind of entertaining, actually. You can see behind me the people fishing the river. There's quite a few. Up and down the river, there's lots of fishermen. But what I notice is some certainly are more skilled than others. Some, they seem to lose the fish every time. And some, they seem to land the fish every time. In their defense, for those losing the fish, I mean, it is barbless, and I lose fish too, we all do. Even the casting, you can see that some are far more skilled than others, but I want to try to maybe show you some examples. I've seen some people catch big springs, and then sometimes the other fisherman won't get his line out of the way in time, and they get tangled up, and it's kind of entertaining just watching people fish here. Let's just show you some examples of some skilled fishermen, and I don't know, just some entertainment. maybe they'll see the video and hopefully they don't get offended, but I don't see a problem with watching people fish and see how they do. One guy's got one on now. Maybe. I've actually seen some of them, they let it get down into the rapids and end up breaking the line and whatever, but some of them are good at landing the fish. This guy, he's going down towards the rapids. I wouldn't let it get down into the rapids, but well, he landed it. That's pretty big. See the one guy, he's always got his rod up in the air. He's a little harder to set the hook that way, I would think. I mean, if you do get a bite, got to pull it behind his head, see, like that. But he didn't get a bite, but I would think having it lower, where you could set the hook easier, would be better. Here we are with Finn and Jeremy. We hope we can just take care of business quite early, but we've got 2 days we can spend the weekend.
We just found out our property's in the special hunting zone, so this is the first year. We've never actually hunted on this property, and we've owned it for 30 years. So
well, and they come through regular.
They're coming through all the time. So we were friends with the deer, but it's going to be a new thing.
Well, I mean, hey, I love my wild meat. I'm going to do a moose hunt this year as well. I'm going to go way up north to the Yukon border. And yeah, hopefully we're successful. There's only 2 ways that it can go. We either get one or we don't. That's about the way I see it.
And we're going to get the first one. And you didn't mention, it's a bow hunt, baby.
It's a bow hunt. We're going to be out there before it's light and wait for light, because that's what you want to do. You don't want to be trying to sneak into a spot after light and too late.
I feel like preparation's the biggest thing, because when the moment comes, you got to get out there. You don't want to be scrambling to set up, do anything, right? You want to have that plan.
No, we should almost scout spots tonight even, so that we're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, Finn, okay. All he cares about is his stick. Like always. Oh, good jump. He caught that right, did his little jump in the air and got it. Wish us luck. We'll see you in the morning on the hunt. Okay, well, I'm back at camp and no success on the deer hunt. I'll tell you, we had one opportunity the very first morning. A deer did show up. We had our blinds about 15 feet apart, and this deer came by me about 6 feet away, right broadside, right past me, and really took me by surprise. I didn't hear it, nothing. There it was. And by the time I had an opportunity maybe for a shot, it had obviously seen me as well, so started walking with its hind end towards me away. And same thing with Jeremy. By then it was basically walking away from us with just its hind end showing. We both agreed that we weren't going to take an unethical shot, so we missed out on getting a deer on this video. So what we're going to try to do is get out and catch a salmon, and maybe smoke up a salmon, or just do a catch and cook with a salmon instead. But bow hunting's that way, folks. Your chances are rare, and if it's not a proper shot, you don't want to take it. So we didn't. Give a little shout out to Ty Marine and Outdoors here in Campbell River. Quinn and Alex, the boys there. Quinn, he actually watches my videos, and so I got a really good deal on the bow and the arrows and accessories. You know, Alex, he cut my arrows, put the bow to the poundage I want, let me do some target shooting in the building there. So I want to thank them. If you're in the Campbell River area and you need fishing and hunting supplies, don't forget Ty Marine and Outdoors. They got a vast variety of camping, fishing, and hunting accessories. So thanks, guys. Jeremy and I are going to try to get out this evening and see if we can't catch a spring. I'm not really interested in the pink salmon, but a spring or a coho to maybe finish up the video. But anyway, no success. Close, but no cigar. There's Jeremy Collins, and we're going out fishing again. Woo! because we have not had success yet.
And I'm not the bad luck charm, I swear to God.
No.
Look at it
You're
out
just going to need a bigger net.
Oh, we'll cram it in the small net. Right on. We're gonna troll with the kicker because you don't really need the big engine, and it saves fuel, and it's not as smoky.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fish on!
Fish on, man. Right on. 5 minutes.
That's a fish. There you go.
You got that coming up. There we go. Nice work, Greg. Fish on for Greg here. He's coming up from 160 feet. I'm gonna net this for him. And we just keep her trolling because we could get a double header here. Okay, tip up and don't lose them.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, jumper.
Oh my God.
Oh, where'd he go?
Okay, hold on, keep him on. He almost got off there. This net's almost small for this one. It's a nice spring.
He got off. Oh, we had 3 chances to net him.
Yeah, I know. That sucked.
That was a
Okay,
big one.
let's keep him going, yeah.
Yeah, you don't see a boat that big very often. It's like the Titanic. Well, I'm just waiting for Jeremy at the boat launch. I mean, man, you know, we didn't get a deer. We've been out twice. We had the one spring on that got off. Next trip out, no bites, nothing. We're gonna try again today. He's gonna bring his family, and I thought that was cool. You know, bring your wife, bring your child. Let's get out, catch him a fish even. And then if I get one, I'm gonna have a barbecue back at the motel on the barbecue. I'm staying in a motel because my truck is broke down and they're working on it. Not every video turns out the way you want it to go. You don't always succeed at what you're attempting, but I still got lots of good videos coming up, don't worry. And something else I thought would be funny, like I got here before Jeremy. He should be here anytime, but I figured I'll set the drone up and just surprise him and get video of him. He won't know I'm hiding behind these rocks here, okay? And I'll get some drone footage of him putting the boat in, and then he'll think he's getting attacked by hornets by the noise or something. Well, let's just see his reaction. I'll try to keep it out of sight and just get some video of him putting the boat in. Just something interesting to do. I like interesting things. Ah, that didn't even work. It's unbelievable. He pulled in here, he's gonna back the boat down. I seen him coming first. And then I guess he saw my hair blowing in the wind above the rocks. Hey, there's, you see? You gonna catch a fish?
Yeah, we got Combs fishing rod right here.
Zarin Cove. There's my fishing rod.
I got a nice hoochie tied on there for you, Greg.
Perfect. Right on.
Are you feeling lucky today?
Are you feeling lucky, punk?
I'm feeling lucky. Feeling luckier than we've been over the last little bit. Yeah, we'll get out there, see if there's any meat out there, and if there is, we'll harvest.
Yeah, man. And then I'm actually doing, if we get one, a barbecue at the hotel for the people staying there.
Cool.
Well, they keep losing their fish in the river, so I may as well catch one.
Yeah, we'll go get one.
Huh? What?
Fired up?
Fired up.
Okay, let's go.
There we go to fish
Gonna
it.
get a big one.
He said, yeah, baby.
Slap me 5.
Big fish. Yeah, I mean, this is what we're going to be doing here. A nice green plug.
Yep.
Pretty typical.
Yeah.
Cool thing about the plugs, too, is you don't have a flasher going around. They're so,
And, well, and, yeah,
so easy.
it's easier to pull them in, I think, too, eh?
Light.
You don't have to fight the flasher, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can bring it closer to the boat, I find.
Yeah, the flashers, I find that, I don't know. I'm not big on them.
That's legal. That's a legal fish.
Nice.
Woo!
What?
This net.
Hold on.
There's a hole in the net. There's a hole in the
Oh,
Out of the way, guys. Out of
no.
the way. He's going to surface again.
boat. You wouldn't have caught that coho if you got him.
All right.
We got a fish.
Nice.
Hey.
I want it, man.
Okay.
My drone crashed in the ocean, eh?
Oh my god, are you kidding?
So that's
We
the
gotta
fifth
find it.
one. No, it's gone. It'll be gone. Oh. So, I tell you, was that not a strange ending to this video? Like me and Jeremy, we hunted for a couple days. We had one opportunity, nothing. We went out fishing a couple times, one spring, then no bites. Go out fishing with his family today. His wife spots a fish floating on the water that obviously got off of somebody else's hook, and we netted it. Took 2 tries for that too, by the way. I think Jeremy needs a better net. It has a hole in it, but regardless, now we're gonna at least have a catch and cook to do. I invited some people from the hotel here because I'm stranded, so I can't really go anywhere anyway. So I invited people that are staying here from wherever to come and have some fish. The people that run the motel. Hey man, perfect ending. Perfect story to this video. You see, you sometimes don't get what you want, but you get what you need. We didn't even catch the fish. We just scooped it off the ocean with a net. Unbelievable. I think that's one of the first that I've had, except for fish basically jumping in my boat when I was fishing, trolling around, but this is quite the story. You know, Jeremy and I, we didn't get a deer, but it doesn't matter, man. Finn, stay over here, please. Finn, he's just off, like, I wouldn't say pestering people, but he just loves people. He just wants to play all the time, non-stop. I had to borrow a knife, all the ingredients. Somebody had a lemon. There's lots of seals here, so I'll throw that in for the seals. They'll appreciate it. They will eat all of this. They will. Give back. It's the thing to do. What a beautiful fish. It's a perfect ending. Beautiful sunset. Man, you know what? I can't think of anywhere better to get stranded.